What's good, GTV, man? I know it's been a minute. I'm back at it. Hopefully y'all can hear me good. Just been trying to get my setup right. I'm missing one of my lights. I don't know what happened. You know, when you got kids, things come up missing. But that just allows me to open back up the budget, see what I need, get all the pieces I need, and just continue to lift the production and everything. Shout out to my boy Sun, aka KG, who told me to lift the camera up some so you can see the full thing, because I had it lower at one time. So hopefully I'm looking good right here. As you see me, I do have on the new tie-dye joint. This is Champion, you know what I'm saying? You see it's right here, Champion brand. This is nice. Each piece is unique. So make sure y'all check out this site. You already know. Go get it apparel.com. You can also check out gogetitofficial.com. You can shop from there as well. I will be updating the site, as you know. That's on the usual. Lately, I've been getting busy in the new year, you know what I'm saying? 2023, I've been sending a lot of campaigns to y'all, showing y'all the new merch and everything that we have going on, you know what I'm saying? I just got a call right before this saying, look, I'm trying to get some robes, how they fit and if they was for men. And the funny thing was, you know what I'm saying, it's really, they just for women. So ladies, y'all check them out. Nice material, everything, nothing cheap. Embroidery, as you see right here, this is embroidery too. If you know anything about your clothing or pay attention to your merch, that is that's like a luxury type of thing. You know, you don't have to worry about it fading. It lasts a lot longer and it just looks better, you know what I'm saying, texture wise and all of that. So this year we have been doing good. Appreciate everybody who's been copying from me, copying from the site, sharing, who's been liking, who's just even just dropping in, giving me a call saying, I see you, I like what you're doing, I want to collab and everything like that. So shout out to y'all. This week, finally doing an interview with my brand ambassador, Alex. So I'm really excited about that and really excited to get on here with her because, you know what I'm saying, she's on her grind, I was on my grind. I like the way she carries herself. I like her image, you know what I'm saying? I was like, look, she model, she dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? You know how the industry is. It's one certain set type of way with the fair skin and all of that. But I was like, nah, that's it right there. She's staying in her lane. She ain't doing too much, trying to get too much attention. But she get it, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you again, Alex. I appreciate you for all that you've done. Just taking the initiative, taking it to the next level without me having to tap in like that and just, you know what I'm saying, running with it. You truly embody the spirit of a go-getter and what it is to just do what you got to do relentlessly. So we're gonna shoot that in a couple of days and then that's gonna be available for y'all to watch Tuesday coming up, right before the end of the month. Make sure y'all subscribe, tap in and share the link, comment, post and all of that. Also, besides that, this year I just been kind of been shopping and treating myself to getting some things. It's been a minute since I really had a cologne, and shout out to my wife for getting me the Givenchy, that's what I call it, Givenchy or whatever, if you want to be fancy. But I was on that way before like all this designer and stuff like that. I was on that for the 99, you know what I'm saying, 1999. It smells so good. And I just remember Mom Dukes was like, what's that you got on smelling like a man? And it just kind of like sized my head. That was my joint. So if y'all want to tap into that, that's the Givenchy Pie. It's a gold joint, classic scent, lasts all day. Smells good. How many of y'all heard of Creed? You know what I'm saying? I've heard of it and I thought it was Curve at first, but I never tried either one of them. I've been seeing this ad from this company on Instagram called Alt Fragrances, and this is it right here. I'm gonna bring this up. This Sony actually has a product placement, so hopefully it's not blurry. So let's just see. I'm pretty close to the camera, but yeah, somebody asked me what I got on now, I'm gonna be like, this that executive number 26. You feel me? That joint smell good. Wifey was like, it smelled good. And I kept smelling it. Just looking at the reviews, I do a lot of YouTube, and that's kind of like where I do my research, whether I'm spending a little bit or I'm spending a lot. I get my research in for what I'm interested in and what I think I'm gonna make a purchase and everything like that. But I can say that this smells good. It's been less than 24 hours since I sprayed this the first time. I will say you may have to spray it a little bit more, but I haven't been out and about. But then again, I'm the type it can be later in the day and I might get a compliment. Oh, that smells good. What you got? Blah, blah, blah. And I don't even smell it. So, but I never heard that I was too heavy. So that's a good thing. So I would just say with this, maybe you might want to hit this joint like maybe an extra one time under and one time above. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm up and under with it. You know what I'm saying? All around. A lot of y'all have been tapped into the sneaker world, the sneaker culture. I'm not a sneakerhead. I have quite a few pairs, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a sneakerhead. I'm not spending $500,000 or you know what I'm saying, just got like an extensive amount of shoes to where I got insurance or anything like that. But what I can say is I've been tapped into side collector. Shout out to my cousin Derek out there near Baltimore and everything. He put me on to him a few years ago. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. His prices was up. And then he had like a membership. And I was like, all right. So I finally had got one like last year. I got to check. I think my membership going to be out in March. The very end of August, these shoes right here came out, man. Take a look at those. Look at the textures. As Delvin, that's the owner, as he'll say, look at the material. Look at the materials. You know what I'm saying? You see the suede right there. The iridescent on the joint and on the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby, so you know what I'm saying, we definitely love Back to the Future, and this you know pays homage to that, and it's one of their collector's edition. And then they even got the hoverboard sole. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty dope, I thought. So you know what I'm saying, like you said, you gotta trust the process. It took like 3.5 months, but you know what I'm saying, it's a minimum of to expect 90 days, you know what I'm saying, pre-order, but that's definitely well worth it. And I just thought it was a dope pair of sneakers. Just like a lot of the rest of, you know what I'm saying, the shoes, the bottoms glow up. So them joints glow when it's sunny out. You come inside, you need barely just a little bit of dark, and them joints will light up in the day, you know what I'm saying, while you in the house. So I thought I would treat myself to some things. Like I said, if y'all are tapped into the email campaigns, I've been posting some merch, and I got more merch on the way. Everything is coming out good. I'm picking different products to line up and give to y'all, pricing them accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like, you know, the Gucci's and all of that stuff that a lot of y'all may like. From here on out, you know, for the most part, I'm all Black-owned brands and stuff like that. Again, shout out to Goodland Clothing out there on the West Coast. Vegas, man, this dude is doing this thing. And we both just tapped in, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all get a chance, whatever y'all doing, man, just continue to support Black business, keep the Black dollars circulating, and keep uplifting us, you know what I'm saying? Putting that positive vibe and the energy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the vibes. But yeah, really, I was just coming on here today to just get back into it. I think it's been like a week since I've been on here, and sometimes I'll just trying to chop some stuff up together, but you know how life is. We got life situations coming, and you always don't make it, but that's the thing. We got to be dedicated, moving on forward, and ain't nothing better than to just do it, you know what I'm saying? So here I am, just getting in front of the camera, just hitting record and getting to y'all. Even though I don't have the aesthetic that I wanted today, I really was about to just cancel the shoot, you know what I'm saying? At least for this. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get on here, chop it up just a little bit, break it down, make some few edits, and just really give it to y'all, because this is just shooting, you know what I'm saying, a talking head. I'm not showing y'all really clips from, you know what I'm saying, a week. Maybe I might throw some stuff in here from my IG, but follow me on IG. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that right here. You know what I'm saying? It's down right here. It's also going to be in the description. Make sure y'all follow me at Go Get It Official. Official. I got a couple of pages, but from there you can get to my other pages. And like I said, the online store, Go Get It Apparel. We got that domain on lock. We got the Go Get It Official, which is the original flagship site. We got the domain locked down for that and was able to, you know what I'm saying, get the actual email account. So instead of my joint saying Gmail, it says Go Get It Official. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. Got to make some administrative things on that. Earlier today, I made a post just to try to encourage future business owners or people who are business owners to just stay on top of your administrative actions. Yeah, so much going on in the world right now, but just to make sure we keep the year rolling right, make sure you handle your administrative business. You know what I'm saying? You see that right there? Reactive. Yeah. With your state clerk, you know, state corporate clerk, and make sure that your business standing is active. Because I ain't gonna lie, my joint ain't always been active. I've been doing this since 2016, but you can always go in there, but they're gonna tax you, and you gonna have to pay that tax, and then they'll get your joint back active like immediately. But you know what I'm saying, just to try to stay on top of it whenever you started, or you know, got your license to operate as a business, or your articles of operation. You just got to kind of stay in point with that date, because that's when you got to renew annually. I don't think it's anything big, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 50 to 75, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing compared to whatever vice you have or whatever you get into. Like, you know, some of y'all like to go out and eat good. So that's like, you know, getting you a nice plate or something. Some of y'all like to chief it up, you know what I'm saying? It's like getting you, you know what I'm saying, getting you your fixed deal. Or if, you know what I'm saying, you like to drink premium. I got a bar right here, all black brands, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep rocking with your boy. I'm trying to think what else I should do next, man. I think I'm gonna try to do some more interviews. Kind of go through a screening process for that because, you know what I'm saying, I'm in home, so I'm not just having people come through and just for the fact of just interviewing folks. But what's some other things I can do? Because, you know, I thought I was going to do an unboxing on this right here, but I was like, this is cool. I can just kind of talk about this and some things that you know what I'm saying, that I'm interested in and tapped into. Shout out to my wife also for going live on TikTok, doing numbers on that joint. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get a certain amount of subscribers and then you can go live. And I actually jumped on there today because I missed it the first time. I'm not really on TikTok like that. I am, but you know what I'm saying, I don't post a lot. I'm not viewing a lot. But shout out to her for doing her thing, getting the views and everything. And I try to send like you know how you can buy badges and stuff like that. So I sent some that way, and we looked at it and was like, you know, we both kind of foreign to it. Proud of her for doing what she got to do. Make sure y'all run on over to gracebabyco.com, gracebabyco on everything, and just tap in and follow. I'm trying to think what else. I really want to get her on here because she's really a big TV junkie. Like, she really likes to watch movies, some movies that challenge her and stuff like that. And me, I'm really just like, I just want to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be entertained for real. But we catch some of the shows together. She catches a lot of shows, and then I watch some of my shows. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is, it might not sit with her spirit. You know, it's entertainment, and just make sure that you acting accordingly and how you move in this world, because it's just so much craziness and sickos and weirdos out there. Protect yourself. Go ahead and get that carry conceal if you can, while you can, because who knows what the future laws is going to be. I would say a show that I've really been rocking with for the past couple of years is Godfather of Harlem. They just started season 3. Was it last Sunday or the Sunday before? And it was on Epix, but now Epix, I'm hitting the mic, but now Epix is MGM Plus. There's also another show called From with my dude Merch from what is it? Is it The Best Man? Yeah, but I ain't seen that. I heard it was a little creepy. Wifey said it was a little creepy. I don't think it sat with her spirit. I try not to watch too much stuff that's like over the top or too inviting. You know what I'm saying? I am very aware of that. It just makes me curious about it because I never really seen him in a lead role, as they definitely promote it for Epix or MGM now. Let me know if y'all rocking with Godfather of Harlem. Also on BMF. I think I did just watch the last episode. Man, it's good with Meech and everything. I just feel like 50 is just bodying it, and I maybe a year or two ago I came on here and just had something to say about, you know, his impact, and now he's just taking off in the space of TV versus his music, which he's done, you know, great success with. He's killing it with the TV, and I also heard that he about to do 8 Mile, a TV show. You know what I'm saying? M is on deck, and they already started. It said something about getting on deck with Snoop, like the Snoop movie. I think they put that on pause. You know, Snoop been around forever. He keep reinventing himself with Dre, with Wiz. You know what I'm saying? With just everything, the branding and you know what I'm saying, the corona to everything, man. He's just larger than life and just doing his thing. Just to see the evolution of an artist getting to become a mogul and being a household name, especially from hip hop, you know what I'm saying, like that. It's just a crazy story. I might just go ahead and plug that in on a corner here. Me and my sister was just kind of talking about hip hop and how she got started, and her first albums being Michael Jackson, Thriller, and then Paid in Full, which I got Thriller on the wall right now because I got the records on the wall. My little girl always come down here and she'll be like Michael Jackson, and she'll turn my record player on and turn the music up and everything, no matter what I'm doing. There's going to be some Michael Jackson. So, but, you know, we was just talking about that, and my sis but she really did get me on. I started, you know, with hip hop, you know, with her being born in the 70s. And man, me and Mandy just always talk about, like, like we feel like our generation.
And me, you know,
I'm 37.
Damn. I'm sorry. As a young guy.
You know what I'm saying? And being born in the mid 80s, I feel like we kind of we are like a last over generation. But my sister was born in the 70s, and she's gotten to grow and evolve in time where there wasn't the internet and stuff, but still be at an age to where she wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like a cave woman or anything like that, and get to see how hip hop and just TV and everything in society and the world and how things are changing. I feel like that was just like a good time, you know, especially with black folks, black pride and all of that. I just look at her and just be like, and just to hear her stories about, you know, family, job, school, and just things like that, you know what I'm saying? Just to tap in to, you know, all of her wealth of knowledge and what she's seen. And shout out to Tam, man. She doing her thing. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all look at my last vlog. I went to a company event with her. She was top employee out of like, it's either 1,200 or 1,500 employees, and I was like, that's very commendable, and I'm proud of her. And you know what I'm saying, she works hard, but I feel like her job is like Google. You know what I'm saying? It's like Google Junior, because they got so many incentives, and they even got nap pods and PlayStations and stuff like that. I mean, I don't play no games, but shit, if I can take a nap on the job, bruh, tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? We all be wanting to do that. Some of y'all be doing it anyways, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy for her, and felt like that was motivational, because I got some things along the lines for me to where I'm just looking at companies, how they're run, how they treat their employees. And, you know, they say people don't leave jobs, they leave management. You know what I'm saying? The people that manage them and the people that are in position. So I kind of saw how that was. And, when the CEO went up, it was funny. I was like, yeah, I do kind of feel appreciated, you know what I'm saying? And just the vibe of so many people, just a good energy. And, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much just roll out the red carpet. And, you know, eventually, you know what I'm saying? I really want to be in that place to where I can do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And just build like a family culture or family vibe. Really just try to plan like how we going to show our appreciation, throw the sickest parties, like invite the family and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, rent out rooms and just do stuff like that, and just take it to the next level and get to a place to where the business can run itself and I don't have to be there. Because I always say this, what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, I just want to get to a place where I'm figuring out where I'm trying to travel when it get cold, where I'm trying to travel if I feel like it's too hot, and just where I'm just trying to relax and figure out the next money plan, or you know what I'm saying, just, you know, bring my people up and bring them aboard and put them in position so that, you know what I'm saying, they can make money and, you know what I'm saying, and just grow and provide for their family and just have like a standard of life that's just up here to where you feel like even if you are working, it's not really work. It's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? We weren't made to work, but we got to pay the bills, and you see the price of eggs. It's crazy, right? Yeah, man. And that's really the vibe when, like, I hope that you guys get, like, when you following me on social media, I just, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not up here or anything like that. And I know with success, I guess on a status level, I will get there, but I always just want to feel like, yo, that's G, man. Respect, you know what I'm saying? And I've been getting that. And for a lot of y'all to show me that and say, keep doing your thing, keep going. Or sometimes, you know, if I haven't seen people, they were like, yo, if you still doing this and still doing that. But now I'm at a point to where I'm just clicking like that. That's not even really the question no more, because social media is just really taking off, and I'm just trying to have that type of real estate, digital real estate, you know what I'm saying? And eventually physical, you know what I'm saying, buildings, everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin B from Brock and B. Like, that's still on the horizon for me. Restaurants, you know what I'm saying, property. Always telling people, man, it's like, I don't know how it's gonna get, but I need to get me a property somewhere in the islands where I can chill, have me a little rum punch, pick me some fruit off the tree, go chase one of these chickens down, get some eggs, and you know what I'm saying, and just live off the land and just be happy, you know what I'm saying, and just move on my own accord, you know, not forced to do anything I don't want to do, and just live a life that we supposed to live, you know what I'm saying, outside, chilling on the beach, chilling in a hammock, just out there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to come up here real quick. You already know I'm always trying to go on here and give y'all all that I can, give y'all what I can. The interview is coming up, so I know right now this is just kind of like a touch base, but I just want to say I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, all of that, and keep getting it. You already know what it is. Let's get it. Go get it.
Yeah.